opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Woo! I'm breaking on that. I see it. I saw that. Oh, because I'm playing Max. Stupid ass little boy. That's why he's not going nowhere. Keep running with them verticals.
Now they'll send Kupp in motion right. Pickett on 3rd and 1.
Oh, good play. That's a great play by me.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sideline and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
I need cover 4, yeah.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
That's so weird. He's running the same little pin deep play. Unnecessary roughness? Bert, have you ever seen that?
Charles, you can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Pickett will look to throw it here.
Well, you know that. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up, get up, get up. Oh, he's supposed to go home.
Just shy of the 45.
I got the same pin deep. Oh, no, I
don't. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a 2nd and 6. Now back to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the offense will burn
tried to get outside.
Timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
I don't know why you went on the corner.
A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Wizards continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Ball, get that
and
ball
he's up past
out.
the 20 to the 22-yard line. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know
what? That is
all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Pickett sets up play action. And that will be incomplete.
Well, if they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. There they are going for it. Here's Pickett.
Oh, no.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw, Pickett. That'll be caught. It's caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. Pickett, he's going to throw it again.
Like, why is that not an interception? Like, what are you doing?
Into position, almost had it, but it's 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. McCaffrey is into the end zone. Touchdown, LA. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. There, they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Hey, thumbs up, alert.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. Down the left sideline. Touchdown!
Good job.
55 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. We have an injured player out there, and oh boy, that's the quarterback, Kenny Pickett, who's in some pain after that one. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Man.
And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams. Pickett now from the gun here. Pressure comes and down he goes. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. A short throw caught by Andrews. Pick up there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Now 3rd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. And he'll go right back to Andrews.
But what are you doing?
And he's going to come up a few
like
yards short.
You have the flag.
At the 45. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They're going for this. Pickett. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. They'll throw again with Pickett. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on it.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Pissed.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Try him with Pickett here on 3rd down. That is caught. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Pickett back to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Second and 10. Pickett right back to the air again. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch. The Rams on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 4. Pickett. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Odafe Oweh. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Pickett, 4th down, desperation time.
Oh, right over.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Juju Smith-Schuster from 13 yards out. And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this fourth quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 56 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
It'll be a gain of 5. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
What's up, brother?
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
And a quick throw here.
4th and inches.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of his shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Here's Hurts to throw. Flush to his right. Throw. He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Go Silver, ready? Hey! 73! 73! Hey, Silver, Silver, Silver!
Hurts sets up to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. That catch moves him over 100 yards now for this wild card game. And a first down as well. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
At the 13-yard line.
Crowd left Yanni. Like a hornet. Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni. 63, 63, 63. Yanni.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 58 yards rushing for him now to this point. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And they'll run it here. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Quez Watkins, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Wizards have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Still going. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the...
Oh, it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game.
I thought that was somebody else.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big. They just sent their receivers out and let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else and makes a dramatic play.
They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize.